Hello, welcome back to your channel. Firestorm here, where we play games, listen to music, and have fun. Carrying back on with our Ren reaction series. Today I'm going to do Sick Boy. Also, first of all, I want to say thank you to everybody in the comments that delivered so much information about Ren and all of his songs. Like literally, there was like 6-7 people left me a whole list of all his songs, and like even someone even put it into all the different genres that there was. Like if I wanted like a really sort of like rapping version of a song. I wanted like a more singing version of a song, or like if I wanted like a different topics. So that really helped me out. I decided to go with Sick Boy just because we did High Ren, and I feel like this may be on a similar vibe. It called Sick Boy, so it's maybe on about his like kind of illness again, which kind of correlates and fits into the previous song we just saw. So I think it might flow in. But I got some people telling me that I need to watch songs in certain orders. So something about like the Screech Tales or something like that. I need to watch them in a certain order. Something like that. So I don't exactly know the full order in a minute, but I've got a lot to go on. Thanks to you guys in the comments. A lot to go on. But yeah, it's been a little while. I'm not gonna be honest. It's been like about 5 days since I've done a reaction. 4 or 5 days, purely because it's work. I've not had time to do it. And I went away for like 2 days. So yeah, it's been a bit hectic. But I'm finally back on the Ren grind. That sounds mad. Finally back on listening to music. But yeah, I'm excited. Sick Boy. I'm gonna guess it's about his mental health and what he had to go through. Maybe his physical health this time, because I know he was physically ill and mentally ill. But he's in a better place now, so fair play to him. But I really did love the last song, High Ren. It's probably my favorite yet. So I'm really good. I'm really like interested to see if Download takes it. I'm talking way too much. I just need to get on with the thinking thing because I'm gonna pause it anyway. And also, people in the comments saying some people in the comments said that they're getting annoyed that I'm pausing my video, and then I had some people standing up for me in the comments. So thank you if you're standing up to me. This is a reaction video. I listen, I pause, I review, I say what I want to say about it. If you want to watch the whole thing all the way through, no pausing, then no offense, but why are you here? Why are you on this channel? Like, it's just watch the whole thing yourself. You're basically just watching the video then, you know? So I'm not going to change the way I do stuff. I'm going to pause it. I'll try to pause it less. Maybe I do pause it a bit too much. I'll give it that. So I am going to maybe try and pause it less, just to see if I can get through chunks of it without being... But the trouble is, if I end up like not pausing it, I end up forget what I'm going to say, and then I just don't say it. So we'll see. We'll see. I'm probably going to pause every 5 seconds, so it is Ren we're talking about. Let's just go. I'm excited.
Hi Ren, thank you for coming in today.
Thanks for seeing me.
Looking at your file here, it seems there's a very apparent interplay with your emotional state and your physical body. Have you ever heard of the trauma response?
I don't think so.
Basically, our bodies can get stuck in a negative feedback loop. Our subconscious can repeat patterns from the past, which can have a pretty drastic downstream effect on our biology. Essentially, your mind is making you sick.
I need to talk about that. That was kind of crazy. Like nothing happened. Like nothing. There wasn't any rapping. Well, that was kind of crazy. Like the way he opened up with it. The way he opened up with that. I do know he's good at beatboxing. People have told me he's a really good beatboxer. So, but the way he opened that, it was kind of making the grunting sounds, but making a beat with it. That was a really unique, cool way to open the song, and it really set the tone. And the bit where she's explaining all about it, like doing some kind of psychiatric interview or some kind of medical interview or something like that. I don't know what kind of interview they're trying to portray, but obviously about because he was ill and all that stuff. So I really like the opening. It's a really good opening, and the way she was kind of speaking, it kind of went with the beat. You know, she wasn't exactly on the beat with the speaking. Nothing was rhyming, but it was still a really unique way of starting a song. Let's go.
Thank you for coming in today.
Thanks for seeing me.
And this beat is fire.
Here it seems there's a very apparent interplay with your emotional state and your physical body. Have you ever heard of the trauma response?
I don't think so.
Basically, our bodies can get stuck in a negative feedback loop. Our subconscious can repeat patterns from the past, which can have a pretty drastic downstream effect on our biology. Essentially, your mind...
This beat is so cool. It's the pighead. It's the fucking pighead again, man. Always the fucking pighead.
Sick boy, bitten by a tick boy, looking for that fix boy, anabolic steroids, damn cell, poster boy, pass out, white noise, quick fix, snake oil, I'm about to break boy. Oh, what a shame, he's in pain, have another go, take another pill, here, take a couple more, let's see how you're doing in another week or so, you'll be feeling worse when the side effects will show, derealization that it could.
Oh, that beat is, that flow is so good. The way he's using that flow, like that is such a sick flow. He's riding this beat. And he said such good shit there as well. I need to load it back in a minute, see what he said.
Sick boy, bitten by a tick boy, looking for that fix boy, anabolic steroids, damn.
Yeah, because he got kind of didn't he get like Lyme's disease or something like that, which is something you can contract by something of being bit or something like that. That affects your immune system. I may be wrong. I might search it now, to be honest. A disease that's from getting from like infected ticks. And I like the way he said like poster child stem cell thing, because I guess he had that.
Anabolic steroids, damn cell, poster boy, pass out, white noise, quick fix, snake oil, I'm about to break boy. Oh, what a shame, he's in pain, have another go, take another pill, here, take a couple more, let's see how you're doing in another week or so, you'll be feeling worse when the side effects will show.
That was cool. So he had so many pills and they just weren't working. I can't imagine what that's like just taking so many pills and they're not even helping him. But they're just like, no, take another. And the side effects made him feel worse than he actually did. So that sucks. But the way he's riding this beat is insane.
Take a couple more, let's see how you're doing in another week or so. You'll be feeling worse when the side effects will show. Derealization, medical patient, losing patience with the process, walking hand in hand with Satan, complications with the medication, inflammation, dehydration, inhalation, aggravation, building up a toleration. Drown, soccer, drown. I've been feeling like I'm drowning with my feet upon the ground. I've been screaming, I've been shouting, but I never make a sound. I've been looking for a way out, but I always seem to drown.
Is this all making
Oh, that scheme, that fucking drowning scheme was so good. Like saying like he's like in he's just screaming for help, you know, like he's being pulled under. He's trying to get help, but no one's helping him. Like he's screaming out, but no one can hear him. It's a really kind of deep metaphor to what he must have been feeling back then. Because like, think about it. If you're drowning, you have no control. You have no control of what you're doing, your surroundings, or anything. You're being pulled deeper and deeper. No one can hear your screams. He just listed like a whole bunch of things that he was going through, like dehydration, irritation. What other stuff did he list? I'll go back a little bit. But I loved that drowning scheme. That drowning scheme was crazy.
That's walking hand in hand with Satan, complications with the process, walking hand in hand with Satan.
What did it say here?
The side effects will show. Derealization, medical patient, losing patience with the process, walking hand in hand with Satan, complications.
Walking hand in hand with that flow is amazing, man. Walking hand in hand with Satan. That's a good bar as well.
Patient, losing patience with the process, walking hand in hand with Satan, complications with the medication, inflammation, dehydration, inhalation, aggravation, building up a toleration. Drown, soccer, drown. I've been feeling like I'm drowning with my feet upon the ground. I've been screaming, I've been shouting, but I never make a sound. I've been looking for a way out, but I always seem to drown.
Is this all making sense, Ren?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. What I propose we do is we try to pinpoint
Jesus.
the exact experiences from the past that are keeping you stuck. What can you tell me about your childhood?
I can't really think.
It's okay if nothing comes up right away. What I'd like you to do is take some deep breaths with me. In and out. In and out. Good. Now
Do it
tell
to the
me
beat
first
as
thing
well.
that comes to your mind.
I feel like it's not me, it's the world that's sick. We're given everything we need and we commoditize it. We consume, we destroy like we're parasitic. Science tells us that it's suicide and still we commit. I'm not sick, we are standing on a cliff in the name of progress. We jump off the precipice. I'm not sick, I'm the virus, you're the virus, hypocrite. How can you sit there with that smile on and tell me that I'm sick? Sick boy, looking
That scheme was nice. That whole, what did he say there? Like, he's not sick. Imagine if it's flipped, and he's not the sick one, we're all the sick one. Because he said about like monetizing, like in this world, everybody's trying to monetize everything, which I'm not gonna lie is true. it's really so true. What else did he say?
We're given everything we need and we commoditize it. We consume, we destroy like we're parasitic. Science tells
We consume, we destroy like we're parasitic. That's a good that was a good line.
we consume, we destroy like we're
Parasitic.
parasitic. Science tells us that it's suicide and still we commit. I'm not sick, we are sick. We are standing on a cliff in the name of progress. We jump off the precipice. I'm not
Jesus.
sick, I'm the virus, you're the virus, hypocrite. How can you sit there with that smile on and tell me that I'm sick?
That was also really cool. Like the whole precipice bars. That's like the edge. So like he's ready to jump off the edge. Jesus Christ, this video is amazing. I love this video right now. It's so cool. It's really creative. He must have. It seems like all these videos. Like, does he just have like unlimited amount of warehouses? Like, where does he film these videos? Like it's a really spacious big room. But yeah, it's a really cool video. It's cool, really cool idea video. He's got some good ideas.
We commoditize it, we consume, we destroy like we're parasitic. Science tells us that it's suicide and still we commit. I'm not sick, we are standing on a cliff in the name of progress. We jump off the precipice. I'm not sick, I'm the virus, you're the virus, hypocrite. How can you sit there with that smile on and tell me that I'm sick? Sick boy, looking for a fix, boy. Push it down in public, quick pose for the pick, boy. Record label meetings that commodify your gift, boy. Why you so upset? Don't you wanna be a rich boy? Fuck no, industry is cutthroat. I've been doing bits by myself, swimming backstroke, walking on a tightrope, rapping with a slit throat. The way that we persist is like the ending of a bad joke. As the people evolve, we're complacent to assailants and we do what we're told.
How many flows has this guy got, man? This guy can change up the flow so nicely. It's insane. Okay, we're gonna go back a little bit so I can understand what he said there. What is that?
How can you sit there with that smile on and tell me that I'm sick? Sick boy, looking for a fix, boy. Push it down in public, quick pose for the pick, boy. Record label meetings that commodify your gift, boy. Why you so upset? Don't you wanna be a rich boy? Fuck no, industry is cutthroat.
I like that. Like he's saying like because there'll be some people out there, not me. There'll be some people out there that will say he's doing all of this just for attention and stuff like that, and because he wants to make it and using his illness as a way to like get to the top, which isn't true. Like I can see that just from his music. But it was a good scheme saying like why are you upset? Don't you want to be rich? Don't you want to have all of this? It was cool the way he flipped that. It was, yeah. And then he was saying all like the cutthroat. He sort of swimming bar it there as well.
No, industry is cutthroat. I've been doing bits by myself, swimming backstroke, walking on a tight.
There you go. I've been doing this by myself, swinging backstroke. That's a bar. He's been doing it on his own. He didn't need anyone. Like he's been doing this for a while as well. I did not realize how long he's been doing this for. He's been doing this for a while, like 9 years or something, 10 years, maybe even longer. But I've got so much stuff I need to catch up on. Seriously. Rich boy.
No, industry is cutthroat. I've been doing bits by myself, swimming
backstroke,
walking on a tightrope, rapping with a slit throat. The way that we persist is like the ending of a bad joke. As the people evolve, we're complacent to assailants and we do what we're told. Counterintelligence, a sight to behold. Rape the earth of all resources and we bleed it for gold. And we bleed it for wealth, we bleed it for fame. But when you bleed it, can you tell me what the fuck will remain? And I'm bleeding myself, I bleed in my brain. While I'm bleeding, I'm the reason, cause I'm doing the same.
That. Let's fucking go, man. What were them bars at the end? That's a good line. Raid the earth of all resources and we bleed it for gold. Like we're taking everything out of this like earth, and what will it come to? Like if we keep on doing this, what will the earth come to? And the way he compared it to him, like he related it back to himself.
You bleed it for wealth, we bleed it for fame. But when you bleed it, can you tell me what the fuck will remain? And I'm bleeding myself, I bleed in my brain. While I'm bleeding, I'm the reason, cause I'm doing the same.
When I'm bleeding, I'm the reason because I'm doing insane. Like the internal rhyme schemes are just so sick when he does it. I keep on saying sick and I don't mean to. That's just my natural thing I like to say. It's the name. It's just, yeah, it's ironic. But yeah, but that was insane. I'm tempted to go it all the way through one more time, but should I do it all the way through one more time? You know what? Screw it. I paused it too much. I want to listen through it all the time one more time. So I don't care. I'm doing it again.
Hi Ren, thank you for coming in today.
Thanks for seeing me.
Looking at your file here, it seems there's a very apparent interplay with your emotional state and your physical body. Have you ever heard of the trauma response?
Just smoking.
Basically, our bodies can get stuck in a negative feedback loop. Our subconscious can repeat patterns from the past, which can have a pretty drastic downstream effect on our biology. Essentially, your mind is making you sick.
This is good as well. The backtrack sort of thing. It's really creepy and airy.
Sick boy, bitten by a tick boy, looking for that fix boy, anabolic steroids, stem cell, poster boy, pass out, white noise, quick fix, snake oil, I'm about to break boy. Oh, what a shame, he's in pain, have another go, take another pill, here, take a
So
couple
sick.
more. Let's see how you're doing in another week or so. You'll be feeling worse when the
Side effects show.
Derealization, medical patient, losing patience with the process, walking hand in hand with Satan, complicated.
The way he sped up there as well. The way he sped up on that beat. It went from kind of medium fast to a little bit faster. It must be so hard to just speed up mid, like when you're doing that, and keep a track on the beat.
Let's
Like,
see
look.
how you're doing in another week or so. You'll be feeling worse when the side effects will show. Derealization, medical patient, losing patience with the
Bit
process,
faster.
walking hand in hand with Satan, complications with the medication, inflammation, dehydration, inhalation, aggravation, building up a toleration. Drown, soccer, drown, soccer, drown, soccer, drown. I've been feeling like I'm drowning with my feet upon the ground. I've been screaming, I've been shouting, but I never make a sound. I've been looking for a way out, but I always seem to drown.
Is this all making sense, Ren?
Yeah, I think so.
Good.
And that
What
split
I
in
propose
between
we
is
do
really
try to
good. I
pinpoint
really like
the
that
exact
split in between.
experiences from the past that are keeping you stuck. What can you tell me about your childhood?
I can't really think.
It's okay if nothing comes up right away. What I'd like you to do is take some deep breaths with me. In and out.
That was what she did with the beat. That's kind of cool. She kind of matched it with the beat.
In
And out.
Good. Now tell me the first thing that comes to your mind.
I feel like it's not me, it's the world that's sick. We're given everything we need and we commoditize it. We consume, we destroy like we're parasitic. Science tells us that it's suicide and still we commit. I'm not sick, we are sick. We are standing on a cliff in the name of progress. We
That was a good bar as well. Science tells us it's suicide, but we still commit. Like we still commit to it, but but obviously commit suicide, but we commit to doing it. That was a good double bar. See, that's what I mean. Like, that's on the second watch, and I'm still getting new stuff that I didn't realize before.
consume, we destroy like we're parasitic. Science tells us that it's suicide and still we commit. I'm not sick, we are sick. We are standing on a cliff in the name of progress. We jump off the precipice. I'm not sick, I'm the virus. You're the virus, hypocrite. How can you sit there with that smile on and tell me that I'm sick? Sick boy, looking for a fix, boy. Push it down in public.
Such a good beat.
For the big boy. Record label meetings that commodify your gift, boy. Why you so upset? Don't you wanna be a
Rich boy.
No, industry is cutthroat. I've been doing bits by myself.
Swimming backstroke.
Walking on a tightrope, rapping with a slit throat. The way that we persist is like the ending of a bad joke. As the people evolve, we're complacent to assailants and we do what we're told. Counterintelligence, a sight to behold. Rape the earth of all resources and we bleed it for gold. And we bleed it for wealth, we bleed it for fame. But when you bleed it, can you tell me what the fuck will remain? And I bleed in myself, I bleed in my brain. While I'm bleeding, I'm the reason, cause I'm doing the same.
Yeah, that's a great song. Yeah, that's a great song. I love that one. I love the video. It's really like it's a cool like sort of interview sort of styled music, and I love the message in the song like about how we got some more verses about him and saying like take another steroid or these pills aren't helping, they're just giving me side effects, they're making me feel worse. We had all them bars about how we're getting self-complacent and we're bleeding the earth dry and we want to monetize everything. Like, I'm not the illness, we're the illness, kind of flipping that, which was really cool. And just the whole message of the song was really sick. So yeah, I really like it. I've got nothing else to say other than, wow, that was good. I just love his flows. His flows are amazing. Like, every single beat, it just makes you want to, like, listen to it over and over again. It really does. But I'm going to leave this episode here. I want to thank you guys for watching. I'm going to see you guys in the next video. And bye.